Well folks, it looks like we're going to be carving out some balloons today, and as you can see, we now have, well, for once, the tools necessary for a relatively easy race. Also, before you ask, I'm not entirely sure what's up with the race pass. I already used mine last week, so thanks I guess. I didn't even buy any, so whatever. So other than the fact that we do have some rather hefty restrictions, this race is actually not to say it's pretty easy, but it should be doable. So we have this amount of starting cash with this amount of lives, and we are doing from rounds 15 to 85 with these towers, which, you know what, let's give it a shot. Now we're going to start off by placing our bomb shooter right here, and we're immediately going to upgrade it to A003, and now we're going to immediately send to round 30. And yes, I know there's quite a lot of rounds that we have sent, but it's a bomb shooter, it can do almost anything. But yeah, of course we only have one bomb shooter, so we also have to be careful about it. So once we get heavy bombs, we can go ahead and send to round 39. The next thing we're going to get is Pet, and then we're going to send to round 45. Up next, we're going to get this a Wizard for the purposes of the camo and dealing a bit more damage. We want to get a bottom half Shimmer, 023, that should be more than enough, and we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves a Recursive Cluster. Going with that, we are now going to send to round 50. We are also going to get a village to help us detect some camo Bloons as well. And if you're wondering why we need a radar scanner along with Shimmer, it's because of the purple Bloons. It's quite annoying, to be honest. So we're going to get a 420 village, and we're going to send to round 62. And in the meantime, we're going to get 5 Druid of the jungles. Just 003, it should be enough. This is so that we can deal with round 63 and any other rounds onwards. Although, speaking of which, we should probably get one of them to be hard tawns so that we can deal with the camo so that we can deal with the camo lead around 59 faster. And there we go. Now we can set around 70, and we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a balloon solver. So for that, we are going to have to sell our bomb shooter eventually. We're going to sell our bomb shooter once we have 17,000 in cash, which we should be able to get soon. And yes, we're going to get 520 instead of 502 because you need the Pierce for the boost better. Send to round 75. Okay, now we're going to sell that and get the balloon solver, and we're going to full send to round 85. So we're going to rebuy the bomb shooter. Yes, this sounds stupid, but trust me, the reason is because you want to go ahead and get a middle path for your bomblets, because this is way more efficient. And yes, cleanup is going to be rather slow today, but hey, this is an easy way tutorial, and this should give you a rather decent timing regardless. So we're going to save out some money, and yes, we can definitely afford bomblets by then. And now we're going to get rid of Shimmer since now it's not that effective. We will get bomblets eventually, so don't worry too much about it. We are going to sell our druids, however, since they won't serve that much use. Although, you know what, since we can afford bomblets anyway, let's just go ahead and do that. And there we go. That's it for this race. And yeah, it's going to be a bit slow to finish this race, trust me, but it's going to be worth it. Unfortunately, I couldn't think of a better way for a cleanup that will make this an easier tutorial, but this is the easiest that you can get. Of course, you got 22,000 in spare cash, so if you want to spend on anything, let's say 402 heli, go right ahead. But anyway, 3 minutes and 44 seconds, and let's see where we place on the mini race. We are second out of 21, so this is going to guarantee us a top 10% eventually. There we go. And yeah, that's it for this easy race tutorial. So there you go. So with that being said, I hope you guys will have fun with this week's race. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you like this video, leave a comment if you have anything else to add, and I'll see you guys in the next video.